All right, everybody, we are back. We are the Break Brothers. We didn't have our normal intro. We do apologize for that. We've been away for a tiny bit doing some other parts of the business, and this is our first broadcast in a bit. And it was kind of funny because we were kind of like, wow, that was amazingly quick and easy compared to what we remember. Kevin, yeah, exactly. Happy holidays to you. Good luck. Thank you for joining in tonight. And it was so easy tonight, and we were like, wow, I don't remember it being this easy, to get ready for one of these. And that was because we didn't do the wallpaper graphic, we didn't do the countdown, we didn't do half the things we normally do. So when it came time to go live, we are like, wait a minute, where's all the... Oh, that's right, that's why it was so easy. We didn't do any of those things. So we apologize for that. That said, welcome back. We are the Break Brothers. I am Scott. As always, I'm here with Jeff. Here to bust some cards tonight. We do this exercise every year. And this is one of our tops holiday breaks this year. So we're pretty excited about it. We do this every year. Every box has a break. We also threw in some update here to kind of sweeten it up. There are some great rookies in here with the holidays and Skeens, especially guys like that. Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, it's going to be good. What's up, Janine? Great to see you. If Julie's there, she said Tony has the Guardians. I think she meant the Marlins. You guys didn't have Cleveland, so I assume she meant Miami. I think we're good other than that. All right, so let's kind of get organized here. Again, kind of shaking off a little bit of the cobwebs. This may be slow getting out of the gates here, unless I can get this figured out quick here. All right, so what we're going to do, we got, it is in fillers currently, so let me bring up our orders. We'll get that closed out, do some randomizing, and then let's get started. We haven't done this in a while. We're super excited. A lot of familiar faces here tonight. This is going to be pretty cool. All right, so let me get into our order system here from this computer. One sec. Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It was really cool here. Had a great dinner with the folks, Break Mom and Dad, and Jeff and so forth. All right, let's see where we at. Orders. Yeah, we're excited to get this one out of the gates. We have we may or may not get some more of these. We do have a case of the tins, so that'll likely be in our next one. All right, so I think we are all set and up to date on those. So let me close out the break, and then we're going to get started here. We are very excited to be back. It's been we've been trying to get some stuff in place and get approved on whatnot. And then we just had a couple of shows. We've gone 2 days and done some shows. Hit and miss success. First day was great. Second day was kind of we did it at some wonky times. Half it's figuring out what people want. But if you have any interest in that, we may end up doing some breaks on there. And part of it's to kind of cross-pollinate. So after our first show on Whatnot, we had 15 followers. They're aware of who we are now. They're aware that, where our website lives. We've got some more signups on our mailing list. And we're hoping to cross-pollinate a little bit and maybe get see if we can get some more action in on these breaks, sell them out a little easier. And at the same time, it's going to allow us to upgrade some of the products and that a little bit easier as well. So, all right, so let's get this one closed out. Let's have some fun. We'll get our Saturday going here. All right, where are we at? Edit. Let me get that inventory to 0. Take a look at the chat here. Oh, very cool, Janine. Thank you. We'll get our fillers, the randomize on that going here in a second. Inventory. My goodness. Again, shaking off some rust here. Alright, quick edit inventory. Boom. 0. Perfect. Alright. We'll bring the teams up here in a second. Let me get the randomizer going. The randomizer's still on our last randomization. let's see where we are at. Let's see if this still works. Ha! Still works. Beautiful. Okay, so these are the pick your teams. Let's go down these really quick. We got Kevin with the Braves, Janine with the Orioles, Janine with the Reds. We got Ron with the Angels, Julie with the Dodgers, Tony with the Marlins, Brewers with Kevin with the Brewers, Guzdog, welcome back. We've got you with the Twins, Janine with the Yanks. We've got Guzdog with the A's, Ron with the Pirates. Good luck, Ron, on that. And same with Janine with the Orioles. Those are some big teams. And with the Reds. That's going to be a big one, too. Padres. You've got good teams, too, here, Kevin. Because you got Milwaukee. You got Padres. That's going to be really nice. All right. So that's going to really do it for that. Let's scoot over to the fillers. We have 18 filler spots tonight. We have sold 5 of those. So we're going to randomize those. As we always do, we're going to randomize. But let's do the names first. Let's see, I think everything's working here. This is great. A little slow out of the gates, but everything's working. All right, so there are those teams. Let's get over to... Whoa, this would be great if this worked. Huh. Sun is shining. All right, so that is our list of teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. We are golden. All right, now let me get that off the screen for 2 seconds so we can roll some dice here. As always, we're going to add 3 to this. And that's how many times we're going to randomize. That is a 2. So we're going to randomize 5 times. All right, there is our list. Let's go at this 5 times. Oh, this is great. I've done this in, seems like forever and a day. 2, 3, 4. Come on now. Didn't hit it. 4 and 5. All right. So there's our order. Unsold down to Ron in the 18th spot. And let's see if I can get this. There we go. Of course it did. Janky font. There we go. All right, we're going to do the same. Let's go 5 times as well on that for the randomization of the teams. Make sure that's on the screen still. Yep. All right, there we go. There are our teams. Let's get... Let's sort this out. Ah, there we go. Perfect. We're going to go 5 times on this as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Great. Tampa Bay Rays, you got Junior Caminero. I know there's going to be some good guys in here, so this should be good. I think Arizona has like maybe Jordan Lawler, I'm thinking. All right, let's go 5 times on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There is our order. San Fran down to the Phillies. All right. Copies of this printed off really quick for a reference, and not to the label printer preferably. All right, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna print to the filler checklist to the office. Cool, yeah. Thank you. All right, so let's go through the list. All right, so for our fillers, San Fran, unsold. We got Julie with the Rockies, Nationals unsold, Texas unsold, KC unsold, Kevin with the Cubbies. We've got with the Cardinals unsold, Tampa Bay unsold, Ron with the Mets, Mariners, Blue Jays, and Tigers unsold, Ron with the White Sox, Astros, Guardians, Diamondbacks, and Red Sox unsold, and Ron with the Phillies. So let me... Oh, it'll be printing off. If I move these over and then print it again, we're going to be here all day waiting for these. Good enough. All right, so we have that list. There's your pick your team list. Let me organize this really quick, just so you guys can see. Again, Colorado goes to Julie, Cubbies to Kevin, and Ron with the Mets, White Sox, and Phillies. Did you get 2 out of there, or should we? Yeah, they print like 10 seconds apart, these things. Thank you. All right, so that should do it for that. All right, I will probably start with the update, I'm thinking here. All right, I'll leave that another second in case anybody wants to, again, doesn't have it yet. And you probably know your pick your teams already. And that's up there, just in case anybody's wondering as well. All right, we get that off the screen, and we get some break. No, that is not going to do it, but that will. All right, so here's what we are opening tonight. We'll do a quick rundown again, just so you guys are familiar with the products. Again, these are brand new products. Update's a little less new, not much, than the Topps Holiday. Wow, all right, hang on. That light just changed temperature on me. And my phone. Where the phone's at. Oh, there it is. All right, now we're going to give this a try. All right, back again. All right, we got Topps Mega Box. This is the 2024 one relic autograph in every box, or autographed relic, if you can get them all there. This is an example of one. There's a Bobby Witt. 100 cards per box. So we're looking at 300 out of the Megas and roughly 100, I think it's 96 cards out of the update. So 10 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. We were thinking about doing more of these, but there is only a 200 card checklist. So if you start getting, we normally do like maybe a quarter case, maybe 5 of these, you get pretty repetitive. Unless you're pulling a lot of Paul Skeens in that. They do have, what's nice about the 200 card checklist though is they boil it down. So you're not getting kind of a lot of the flotsam and jetsam you get in some of the other ones. So again, we got some big names in this. We've got Wyatt Langford for Texas. That's a good one. With Dominguez with the Yankees. I'm guessing that's maybe Acuna. Brewers, that's probably Churio. That's going to be De La Cruz. Got obviously Ohtani there. Let's see. We did... it's tough to pull. I'm going to be honest with you. It's tough to pull autos out of here, but we've done that. We have done that. One ornament box, and I don't know that it's going to happen tonight, but we pulled, I think it's a Royce Lewis, our buddy Royce Lewis. I think we pulled one of his not that long back, like maybe last year or the year before. So looking forward to that. Hopefully getting something along those lines. And we've also got some update here, just to kind of zhuzh it up a bit, I guess, if you will. And again, you're going to have your blue parallels. They might have, again, some of the stuff you might look for. Topps black, gold, those kind of sparkle ones. We got the royal blue. Some holiday variations. There is some holiday cards that are unique to these as well. There we go. 2 exclusive holiday base card parallels per box. 7, 12 there. So, all right, there we go. Let's get started on that. Let's get a couple of these blocker cards out here. And let's see how we do tonight. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. Again, we've been gone for a minute here while we've tried to see if we can grow this a little bit. We've been doing some card show type of stuff. Trying to get rid of, as you know, when we have house teams, we get some stuff piled up. And we've got some stuff piled up. We had to take some time to do some inventory and finally put some stuff away and then go through it and try to get rid of some of it and setting up whatnot in the interim. So we've been trying to keep busy here with the intent of keep growing and not contracting here. But we need to make some money as opposed to not selling enough and going backwards. So, all right. Here we go. There's a good one right off the bat. We've got an Evan Carter rookie right there for Texas. Got a Colin Rea. Josh Smith for the Rangers. Randall Grichuk. Got a Mitch Garver. Jordan Leisure. Rookie card there. We've got Nelson Velasquez. Tyler Wade for the Padres. Got Travis Jankowski. Steven Matz. There's a Junior Caminero right there. That is one thing I forgot about. Where did I put the sorting bit? All right. All coming back to me now. These things we used to have fairly common around here. All right. Let's get that over here. All right, and our last card of this pack is a Justin Verlander. All right, back in the saddle here. We got one upside down here. All right, so we got one upside down, and it's Wyatt Langford. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why it's upside down. Let's see what we got here. Oh, right on. Okay. So who's got Texas? Anybody Texas there? Texas unsold. I cannot believe Wyatt Langford and Texas went unsold, but it did. That's a pretty cool one there. Not numbered. That's pretty good. That's a thick one. All right. Interesting. All right, out of the gates. Got Romy Gonzalez, Cam Eden, Tony Kemp. As you guys know, we are out of the Tampa Bay area. I don't know how much you guys get it presented to you, but our stadium situation down here and baseball team situation is sketchy. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Ben Rordvit for the Rays. Nice red. Somehow we're avoiding teams that got sold somehow. It's not a good look so far. Next up is a Royal Blue, Gavin Williams rookie. Rookie debut for the Guardians. And did anybody... It's unsold. Crap. All right. Next up, we've got Anthony Volpe. Mystical. There's like a panda over here, and it's like a, not surprised it'd be a unicorn here, somebody, but that's a good one there for the Yankees. Pretty cool. Yordan Alvarez, and we've got A.J. Smith-Shawver, and that's going to be a rookie for the Braves. All right, next one up. Rodri Munoz for the Marlins. That's a rookie card. Jason Foley. Got Joel Payamps. If you guys aren't used to the holiday, that's always kind of some shenanigans trying to find the short prints. They have Santas, they have elves, all these things. And if we find any of those other ones, ooh, those are worth a little bit of money as well. Adam Simber. And again, they're going to have one hit. So we're going to get at least a relic, maybe an auto relic or an auto. Possibly out of those as well. So we'll see what happens. Brian Ramos. I don't know what it is. Jeff, you probably don't know. Did Luis Heel, did I hear that right? Luis Heel got the AL rookie or some nonsense like that?
I did not hear that.
O'Neal Cruz.
That'll be something.
You guys, did Luis Heel get rookie of the year or something? I thought I heard that, and that'd be shocked if that's it. All right, so we got another one of these on top like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, so these must be our two exclusives. That one goes out to the A's. I believe that's Goose Dog. Unless I am mistaken, that is Goose Dog with a Darnell Hernandez rookie. That's a nice card. Darnell. I like those. That should have been what just the set looked like. All right, we got Cole Irvin. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. Skiing gases up Grandal. Cool. Our first Skeens reference of the night. Is that a Pirates team card? Veteran combos. Skeens and Yasmani Grandal. All right, we've got a Josh Gibson. Huh. Well, a lot of times these old guys are short prints. I don't know that that one is, but that's pretty cool. Oh, we got Yamamoto there for the Dodgers. That's pretty cool. All right, some of the bigger rookies here. Jacob, J.D. Martinez, Tyler Black. Got it. Tyler Alexander. Got some Toronto kicking it. Justin Turner in there. Jorge Barrosa. We've got a gold for the Blue Jays. That is a Joey Votto. That is definitely a spring picture. He never did make the Major League Club. He came into late in the spring training with his signing. Hurt his foot like on the steps after a home run. Never got back to the Major League level. Got close. They finished up their season towards the end there against the Reds, and they thought maybe he would make kind of a nod in an appearance in that, and that did not happen. So I think he's going to get an office position back with the Reds. It's going to be out of 2024, 1875 to be exact. There we go. Numbered card. Not a bad blaster so far. We got like three packs left. Jung Hoo Lee. There's a good one there for San Francisco. Good player there. Should have a little bit better luck this coming year. He got injured after a little bit of a slow start, but I mean, he was just a stud over in, I think it was Korea. And I would fully expect that he comes back and kind of fulfills that. Got Alex Wood, Trevor Rogers, Gavin Williams for the Guardians. Got Landon Knack, rookie for the Dodgers. Alan Trejo for the Rockies. Tyler Nevin for the A's. Jordan Beck. Jordan Westburg, there's a good one. For the O's. And Janine. His rookie debut card. Alright, we got an upside down one. Hollow foil here for KC. Matt Sawyer. Now back for Holiday. They do have the glitters again. Another Wyatt Langford rookie. My goodness. All right, next up we've got a Jose Ramirez and a Spencer Torkelson. I don't know if he ever got called back up from September. He started to get a little bit better when he got sent down to think about things, and I don't know that he ever got back up. All right, so the first one here we got is the Mets, which is going to be Ron. Ooh, Ron. We got Omar Narvaez. I didn't realize there were that many of these in there. Pretty cool. All right, next up we got Michael Rucker. Yar Camargo. Got Ben Roevert again. Hunter Harvey. Joey LaPerfido. Carlos Carrasco. Jose Trevino. Got some Marlins here. Dual rookie card. What I do like about these rookie cards, these duals, is they kind of do look like two miniature cards side by side almost. It's kind of cool. Kind of a throwback to some of the older sets in the 70s and 60s that had that kind of look to them. There's some Cardinals. We've got to let them cook for Bryce Harper. Cool insert there. And that is Ron. What they let him cook. And we've got an Adley there going out to Janine. Stars of the MLB. All right, not too bad of a box so far, to be honest with you. All right, we've got Lamont Wade Jr., T.J. Hopkins, Jordan Hicks, Jordan Lawler rookie. That's not so bad. Again, one of the more attractive ones for Arizona this year. Curious if Goldschmidt will end up back over there. Robbie Grossman, Kyle McCann, Kevin Pillar, always liked him. Colin Holderman, Martin Perez, come on, Skeens, where are you hiding at? Ildemaro Vargas, Luis Ariz, and Nolan Chanel. No Skeens in that one. Feel kind of slight, or Holiday. I mean, it was a good box, but they didn't really grease us up with any of the good rookies there. But I expect that's going to change here. All right, on to our first Holiday Mega Box. If I can get it open. Hello. It's about to get in that season, folks, where everything's going to start moving quick here. Boy, this holiday season. All right, let's see. Let's get a good ornament here. Would be nice. There we go. And our ornament is Corbin Carroll. All right. There. So you guys can see what they look like this year. Corbin Carroll. Where am I going to put that? I'm going to put that off to the side for now. All right. Usually it's a pretty good checklist on those. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something nice out of those. All right, remember we are looking at 1 hit per box, so keep our eyes open for that. We are looking for, I think every other pack has one of these short prints in it. I mean, I love Holiday. I think it's a little busy this year. There's a lot going on in the background. I wish I could see a little bit more of a ball game going on during these. But if you haven't seen them yet, this is what it looks like. You got some snow going on, or snowing in the blue sky there with snow on the bottom. They got these kind of neon stuff in there, and that makes it a little bit tougher to figure out if you got a short print, because all that's out of place. Typically, only the short print stuff is there kind of, that's when you see stuff out of place in the background. You know, normally it's got maybe some garland or something on the borders here. But that is the look this year. Devin Williams is going to kick it off for us. Well, let's continue. We got Brenton Doyle. And again, I'm going to pause a little bit. The eagle eye that we always have here, and I don't know if we'll see him this year, is Kid Baseball. He's such a good guy, such a good kid, and a young man at this point. And maybe we'll see them this year. I should have gotten it together for this one, but we're pretty flat-footed. I got a really cool video clip that I want to share with you. I just want to make sure it doesn't have any personal info or anything in there, his team name necessarily. But he had hit his first over the fence home run this year, and maybe we'll show that to you guys in spirit of him in this holiday stuff here for our next break. All right, we got Cody Bellinger up here. I'm gonna, again, not meaning to really slow roll these, but looking for if we have anything unusual in the background. Here's a Jackson Holiday, though. That is a good way to get this party started. That one going out to Janine. And it'd be nice if that was a short print, but I think that's just a straight up rookie card. Very nice, though. That's what we're going to be looking for. Followed up by our first glitter card. Los Levis Basabi for Tampa. And again, it's going to be very tough to make out unless you have it in person. You can kind of see the 3D-ness on top of the card there. It's a glitter like you'd find on a holiday card. Gray border this year. Same background as the rest of the cards, and there is the rookie designation. They're not going to be numbered, but they're still pretty cool. They're again, a unique parallel. And we're going to see 2 other unique parallels in these as well, I believe. So we got George Springer, Ha-Seong Kim. I think he's a free agent. Good player there, looking for a new home. Brian Hayes. Where's your buddy Skeens in here? And Johan Rojas. And I don't see any shenanigans in any of these. So I think those are just straight up. Again, we got a lot of packs to go through. We got 3 boxes here, so let's get going through. And again, don't forget, we do have 1 hit per box. So we got that to look forward to as well. Winter meetings starting up. That is going to be pretty cool. Hopefully it's exciting. Obviously the big trophy looks to be Juan Soto. Corbin Burns is out there. We got Bregman. There's a bunch of good names out there. It's going to be interesting to see how they fall. We got Nolan Shanuel. Again, some of these guys for the Angels, I don't give them enough credit these days. Let me just double check we didn't get any shenanigans there. Nothing different. God, some of these guys are pretty good. Was it Zach Neto too? I think a lot of these guys are fantastic. Why does this look like there's something going on with his head? Or am I just wrong? It just looks... might not be. All right, we'll come back to it if we don't find another one. Something just looks odd there, but I can't put my finger on what. All right, Riley Green. Is that going to be his rookie? Nope. We've got Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah. Looks like he's carrying it.
Oh, that? No. Jackson Merrill. There you go, Kevin.
Nice.
Didn't get the Rookie of the Year, but that is an in-demand card right there. So you got a short print. He's got the candy cane bat. He's got the Christmas lights around his neck. That's a good rookie card right there. Congrats, Kevin. That's a cool one there. That again that's what we are looking for tonight. Again, ones that are going to carry a little bit of value. Cards like this. It's a nice pull there. Very cool. All right, we got Tyler Soderstrom, rookie there for the A's. Got a Gleyber Torres. There is rumors of him going to the Blue Jays. Got Carlos Correa. He's putting his career back together after kind of a flat kind of out of the gates for the Twins when he came over from the Astros. He didn't go to the Giants. That was just a apparition, wasn't it, Jeff?
Who?
Correa?
No.
Max Meyer. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I remember they made an offer and then rescinded it, or failed a physical or something. All right, still looking for our first hit. Although that Merrill was pretty encouraging. That's, again, if we can pull some parallels of the big names, like a Skeens one like that, or a De La Cruz one like that. We got 3 boxes to do it with. All right, we got Will Smith, Sal Frelick. There's a good one for the Brew Crew, along with Churio. Sal's a good player. Got Shota Imanaga. There's a good one, too. All right, we got Gunnar Henderson. That's a good one there. Gold Cup for his second year. Followed up on our next glitter. That is a Nick Lofton for KC. I was wondering, now in looking at this, I wonder if they have any kind of crossover, if the parallels make their way over to the glitter cards where you can get a combo of those. Curious to know. All right, we got Logan Webb for San Fran. Junior Caminero. There's a good one there. Follow that up with a Marcus Semien, Spencer Horowitz, and Paul Skeens. There we go. Let me take a closer look once we get him in a little bit of protection here. See if we got any shenanigans. It does not look like it, but that is still Paul Skeens. Boom. There we go. Nicely centered, too. I mean, I haven't tried to get any of these graded, but that would maximize the value of these holiday cards, and that one looks pretty good. And again, maybe we'll get a hit of one of these guys, which is, again, ideal too. We don't find a parallel of these guys like we did with Merrill. Maybe we'll get a hit. There's a good one for the Orioles right out of the gates with Jordan Westburg. Follow that by a Smith Shawver, Kyron Paris. Matasaka Yoshida, Gold Cup for the Red Sox. And, okay. My goodness. All right, so we got a Bobby Wood Jr. Royal Blue Glitter. That actually, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. the 3D kind of embossing of it. That's a hot card right there. Look at that. Look at that nonsense. All the neon is 3D because of that. Corey! Oh my goodness. Happy Thanksgiving, Corey. Great to hear from you. Super to hear from you. Very cool. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. All right, that's a hot card. Yeah, we've opened these before. Not this year's. We open Holiday every year, but this is the first one. And you are right. I'm sitting here struggling with these packs, brother. That's no lie. That is a fantastic card. Okay. All right. That's I'm going to put that one actually in one of these as well. Holy cow. That one snuck up on me. That's a cool card. Right on. We got a Jonathan Clace, JT Realmuto, Brent Rooker. Got Anthony Riz. You know, let me just take a double check. I haven't been looking for the shenanigans here. I'm going through here like these are just normal cards now. And clearly that'll burn me. Like it does every year. All right. I think we're good there. The last couple on this were Rizzo and Ron. Yeah, no doubt, Ron. We got one Skeen so far out of this. I'm trying to think what else here. Kind of looking down, and you had I think that was it. I think that was the big one so far for you. We got Edwin Diaz as well here. I do like that wit. I'd like to see more cards that look like that in here. That's a nice looking card. Very, very cool. Well, maybe we'll get one of those per box. It wasn't numbered. Oh, we got another one. Maybe maybe those are those exclusive parallels. Right. Well, here's a good one here for Detroit. Parker Meadows. He's actually really good too. Yeah, I'm actually going to give him a little sleeve love here. Him and Max Clark aren't too bad. I don't know if Max is in this or not. Got Justin Verlander. Freddie Freeman. What a I was about to say World Series, but what a playoffs he had, but World Series especially. And again, I'm looking for shenanigans here. I'd love to see it on that blue parallel. Okay, we still haven't got a Cruz yet. I'm going to put that in the back here, see if we can get a little bit of suspense going. We got Matty Chapman. Mason Wynn. There's a good one for the Cardinals. I'm not seeing another shenanigans here. Yandy Diaz. And we're kind of due. Addison Barger. Okay, there's a strand. So what do we got here? Cardinals. Sonny Gray. And again, that's one of those sparkles. That is. Just like the other one. Not a super short print. But that is a nice... I'd love to see a set of these. These are exponentially cooler than the other ones in person. That is nothing, not putting these down at all, but this, man, I'd love to see a set of these. That is sharp. That's like a chrome hollow foil. Very cool. All right, we still got we got 5 packs here in this one. Still looking for our first hit, and then we're gonna do this 2 more times. We got 2 more boxes, and you are right. Oh, you got a hidden elf? Jackson Holiday? Oh, yeah, no doubt. We obviously, this is our first box of the 3. I don't know that we'll hit an auto. We did last year or the year before. We did get a Royce Lewis, I believe. Which, again, when you get one of those, it's like eureka. You can't believe you pulled one. And I don't know what the ratio is, like how many boxes you're supposed to see them. Like, is it once every 5, 10, 20 boxes? You know, in a 20... box case. I do think we should be looking at more short prints here. I haven't seen as many as I thought. I thought there were about every other pack. There's Eloy Jimenez. That is a glitter for the O's. He will not be back with the O's, I suspect. Wade Meckler. Got a
Dylan Cease. Again, I was looking for something funky in there. I likely missed one because I would think would have seen another one by now. Bryson Stott and Anthony Volpe, good card. I was looking to see if anything was strange down there. We are definitely. Wait a minute. No, oh, I thought I saw a Santa hat for a second. No. All right. We still need an Ellie. We haven't seen Ellie yet. We've seen Schemes. We've seen Holiday. And we see that we need an easier way to open these. All right. That's interesting. It's like the Diamondbacks are they all in green? I guess they're all in green up here. Never noticed that. All right, so we got Ketel Marte. I didn't realize that these were all green up here, the team names. I thought, oh, maybe that's unusual. We got Nico Horner. And where are our Spencer Steer? Where is something unusual here? All right, well, that one's going to bite us right, in the face here. Vladdy Jr., that's a good one there with the short print. He at least has the Christmas lights. That preview working fine over there, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so there's another one of those. All right, moving on. We've got a Pete Alonso. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Got Garrett Cole. Man, what a World Series. Oh, that went down. There's a JD. Here's a cool one. Going out to the Yankees, and I think that's Janine, if I'm not mistaken. That is Janine. Congratulations. So I suppose we can start talking about the old Tampa situation here. So as you guys know, I think it was Hurricane Milton. I don't know. They come through often enough where they kind of blend together after a while. But it tore the roof off of our hurricane-proof stadium here. We had after, I don't know, at least a decade of trying to get a new stadium to get out of that cement mausoleum. Let me see if any of these look thicker than the other. That's interesting. None of them look thicker than any other. And usually you've got a relic in here. Maybe there's an auto? Maybe we got lucky? We loosely approved a new stadium, building it exactly where nobody drives to now. And but they had to approve like the bonds and that for it. Well, the due date to approve the bonds landed in the time after the hurricane hit, and the stadium got absolutely destroyed. So they couldn't meet the city councils and all that. So they gave them an extension. They still didn't do it in time to approve the funding. So now the stadium that took so long to approve doesn't have funding, and there's no money because it's going to cost I think it was 60, 70, and it keeps going up a million to just repair the old stadium to be playable. It's just we're completely in limbo. There's a good one there for the O's. So it's a really odd situation. And so now we had to try to find a new home, and they'd like to keep them over in what is Pinellas County, which is the county that is on the other side of Tampa Bay in kind of where St. Pete is located. And just to keep, the revenue in the county, if you will. They're going to have to go down to a minor league stadium and kind of scale down to that, which they can't sell it out anyway, so that's not the end of the world. So the Phillies are down pretty close to them. They have an 8,500 seat stadium. The Clearwater Phillies. There's Tampa Bay has Steinbrenner Field. Down in Dunedin, which isn't very far from Clearwater, has the Blue Jays, and that was upgraded a couple years ago when the Jays during COVID couldn't cross the border, so they had to upgrade that so the Jays could play their season down here. And part of it was down here, and part of it was Buffalo. So there's Andy Pop. It's not. I keep calling them Pages, but I've learned since it's it's pronounced different, and I'll just slaughter it. But there's a good one for the Dodgers. So. After a back and forth, they ended up choosing Steinbrenner, which isn't a bad choice. It's a great field. It's obviously the Yankees' spring training home, so it's it's done well. There's an Aaron Judge. Speaking of, The problem is it's not in Pinellas County. It's in the adjoining county here. Actually, that's where I live is in the Tampa Bay area here. We got Austin Martin, formerly of the Jays, rookie card there, and Andy Rodriguez. Still looking for more parallels, some short prints here. So they've agreed to go there. Pinellas County's not happy because they're going to lose out on the revenue. But also, it's given pause for them trying to extend or basically, because there were stadium proposals all over. In Pinellas County, there was a talk of putting it over in Tampa, maybe closer to the Bucs Stadium, things like that. And so what ends up happening now is they're slow walking, trying to give them a new date to get this over the finish line and paid for, this new stadium. But now that they've chose Steinbrenner in Tampa, they're kind of pumping their brakes and almost want to see, will they get a good attendance in Tampa where people don't have to drive across the bridge, which is really tough after work. To be honest with you, if you get off at 5 or 6, you're looking at a 45-minute drive to get over the bridges in rush hour to get to St. Pete. And you're lucky to get there by game time. So a lot of people give up, don't bother doing it. There's Ohtani for the Dodgers. Let's make sure there's no shenanigans there. So they're slow walking the bond approval because they want to see maybe it's embraced in Tampa, and maybe we think again about moving to Tampa. Don't put it where it's been agreed to, but now put it in Tampa. So it's really gotten crazy. They're paying him $15 million, the Tampa Bay Rays, to play in Steinbrenner Field for the season. We do have a lot of rain here. That's a good card there. That doesn't. Oh, that is a parallel. Wyatt Langford. He's got antlers.
Oh, wow.
How about that? That's a good one there. Almost didn't see that. Wow. Okay. Wyatt Langford coming strong tonight. Lost my train of thought. $15 million. So anyway, rain is a big thing down here. We get a lot of rain. I mean, religiously, June through September, it's going to rain every single day in the middle of the day into the early evening, and it's going to dump a ton of rain. And I mean a ton of rain. And so that's a problem. That's one reason it was in a dome previously. And let's see if that was anything. And Josh Young. All right, so we got one pack. We're expecting a hit in there. That kind of worked out interesting. So now they've front-loaded. The Tarpons, who normally play there, the single-A team for the Yankees, they average 6.5 rainouts per year, per season. So that's going to be games that are postponed, can't be restarted, played again, or canceled altogether. 6.5. And that's a much shorter season than you have for the major leagues. So they're front-loading all the Rays games. Like 70 of the last 100 of the Rays games are on the road. Nobody's going to want to play here. And we do have a hit here before I get too far away from that. There's Adolis Garcia. So it is a really janky schedule. They have I think all but 3 games are home in the first month, things like that. It's going to wear the team out. Nobody's going to want to play here. It's going to be very unattractive for season ticket holders and that. Seems like I'm nothing. There's Benny Baseball, Tyler O'Neill. I don't think those Sox count. So it's going to be a very unusual season. There's an Adley. Got something cool in Adley, maybe? Nada. All right, so our last card is the hit. Let's see what we're doing here. That is Arizona? Kettle Marte. All right, well, that is what that is. It's a game-used memorabilia. So at least it's game-used. I'll give them that. Game-used is cool. That is, it's an okay-looking card. Let's get a bigger name, though. Let's see if we can do better than that. All right, so that's kind of a little bit of lay of the land. What's going on here in Tampa with the we find. I mean, honestly, it's been 10 years trying to get this stadium thing resolved, and of course, then like most things in life, the hurricane came through and had its own thoughts on the matter. So it's really, it's given the people that were, and this is the other thing too, I got to add, since that happened, one reason when it got back from the hurricane and it got slowed down and didn't get approved right away is because there was also the election, and some of these seats changed over, and the people now in the same position to make those decisions weren't supportive, as many of them, as of the stadium plans or the money expenditure as the people that were previously in those positions. So that also threw a wrench in the works. It's really complicated, but either way we get screwed here. So. All right, so what do we got here? Wow, man, oh man, I can't believe Texas did not sell. That is a Wyatt Langford. It has been his night. This guy played like nothing in the minor leagues. He sailed through. There we go. And the hit was in the last one there, and that kind of stuck in the bottom there. I pulled it out last. Let's keep that on the bottom just in case that's a trend. So you opened 10 boxes of these, Corey, if you're still here. What was your best hit out of it? Did you get anything kind of cool out of it, or was it kind of just going through the motions? Again, it's only 200 card checklist, so you definitely had some repetition. And honestly, we ordered these online. Our local Walmarts here are kind of wonky. But previous years, we could walk up and there would be 16 of these on the shelf, and it just like pull the card over and just clean it. Not so much lately here. I got to get over there and see what we get out of it here. But yeah, it's has not been as easy finding these. Again, that way you're not paying retail price, unfortunately, after that. So we got Riley Green, we got Jordan Alvarez. All right, keep your eyes open for any elves, Santas. We're going to be looking for. Oh, let me look here real quick. Because Corey, if you're still there, isn't the elf and the other ones only on certain rookies like Wyatt and a couple of other ones? I don't know that it's on all of them. If you know that answer, chime in if you're still there. We got Will Smith. We got another Sal Frelick. That's a good one there. Again, looking at his bat, I almost thought something there. We got Bo Bichette with a Santa hat. That one making it easy on me. So there we go, Bo Bichette. So we've hit a Bo Bichette and a Vladdy. We got Max Meyer, Logan Webb, Junior Cabanero again. Very nice. Doesn't look like anything going on there. It's Tampa and Texas soaking this up like a sponge here. A lot of packs to go through here. Ellie, I haven't seen Ellie at all. What is up with that? At least we've seen Skeens. All right, there's another Naga. Oh, we've seen this collation here. That is Gunner. Another good one there, and another good one there. Wow, okay. Oh, who's doing pretty good there? Smith Shawver, Kyron Davis again. There is a Rizzo for the Yankees, glitter. I'm looking for signs of strangeness on there. Let me double check the Kyron and Paris. I kind of glazed over Kyron Paris and that just because you're like, Kyron Paris, but again, sure there's no. Is that the correct hand he throws with? Maybe that's it. Looks like he's throwing like with his wrong hand. Oh, good. Looks good there. All right. Up. And I didn't even notice there was a Paul Skeens on top. Let's look here, see if we got anything cool. That is the second Skeens. I don't see any parallelness to that. Let's get a hit by him, though. So I can turn the table over here. Drop the mic and walk away. We got Braylon Muto and Brent Rooker. All right, we've got a Yoshida. I do, as busy as these are, I do like how that yellow cuts through there. That looks pretty cool with the gold cup. We've got our Hunter Goodman. Kyle Tucker. Got a MJ Melendez. Got Blaze Alexander, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Rafael, there's a good one there for the Red Sox, and that is a short print. He's got the ornaments and lights, I should say, around the neck. Seems to be the popular one. All right. Get a sip of iced tea here. 1 second. Excuse me. All right, continuing forward, we got Anthony Rizzo. We've got Edwin Diaz, Sandy Alcantara, and a Jordan Hicks. Man, I'm looking forward to those blues. Those blues were tight. Those royal blue refractors. I'm digging on those. There's a chance, again, we get a good name on those. All right, we've got an Austin Riley. Andres Jimenez. Jose Altuve. Uncle Sal. Corbin Burns for the O's. That's not a bad one. This guy's going to be looking at a nice big contract somewhere. Like it to be the Jays. Doubt it, though, but Christmas is coming up. I can always wish. Oslevis Basabi. Nothing there. Got Davis Schneider. Jared Jones. And Nick Castellanos. Anything crazy there. And again, if you don't notice, a short print, you can always go back. And there's a designation here. In this case, a 141 must be the base. And it'll be a different number for your short prints. And they hermetically sealed these. All right, let's get some of those blues. There's one. Very cool. I'm going to move that right to the back. Ooh, JD. There we go. JD's always good for the Yanks. The Martian. Very nice. Now, that Wyatt Langford, I barely noticed those antlers, so there could be other strangeness that is very subtle. So, when you guys get these, if we've missed something, just may want to double check these. Okay. Almost thought that was holding an ornament, and I didn't see his helmet at first. There's Uncle Larry. Got Luis Matos. Double checking little things in the picture. Nolan Jones. Got Torkelson. Joey Loperfido. Mookie Betts. He's always would be a good one there to get a short print of. Bryce Terang. And what do we got here? Jordan Hicks. Again, nice card. Closest thing I've seen to a numbered card in here so far. These really are something else to open. I'm going to avoid getting the razor out for these. Where's De La Cruz? This is bizarreness that we haven't come across him. So maybe we'll get something big out of him. And he's just sandbagging on us right now. Let me get one more sip of iced tea here. Excuse me, folks. Completely dried out. All right. We got Connor Phillips. There's Benny Baseball. Tyler O'Neill. Got Adley Rushman there. Dansby Swanson. It's a glitter. He's finally coming around a little bit after, I think it was like the number one overall pick in like 2014, and it's been kind of plateaued for a long time, but getting a little more love lately. Okay, Victor Scott, Shane McClanahan. I like the throwback jerseys. Digging on that. Jeff and I and some roommates, we were all at the time. This was a ways back. I want to say '98. We were actually season ticket holders the very first year of the Diamondbacks. There's Lane Thomas and Xander Bogaerts. I wonder how many parallels. It might even be like 3 of these per box. I mean, I might be looking. I thought it was every other pack, but maybe it's a little bit less. That was a fun time, that opening year. And they were bringing in all sorts of crazy old vets too, which was kind of cool. It was like a victory lap for a lot of these older guys. Some of them had grown up in Tampa. Other ones, they just were the only people that would hire them. Dick Vitale, who was like every game. You could see him behind the dugout all the time. It's interesting. All right, so we got a Keston Kjerstad there right off the bat for the O's. O's been doing pretty well here tonight. I know we got at least one Jackson. I'd like to see another. I'm still waiting on Ellie. We've seen Paul. Got Slade Sassoni here. Zach Neto. And again, I keep forgetting to look for shenanigans. Zach Neto. And O'Clace. Corbin Carroll. I like the look of that. I see stuff there. Really didn't overdo it very much on some of these. Still, always fun getting the bigger names. We've got a Yuki Matsui. There's an Alec Boehm, part of the 2021 class. Aaron Judge. We've got Brandon Nemo. Seems to be a lot. I was just looking at it, just a lot going on that wall, but I think that's just part of the overlay. I assume 141, yep. All right, Austin Martin for the Twins. Goose Dog been in there? I don't know if we've seen Goose Dog yet. He might be working. All right. Former J, very high pick there. 141. All right. Still are looking for our second box hit. Again, there's so much busy stuff on it. It used to be just pretty much a normal card with a holiday border, and it was very obvious when you were looking at these when there was something amok. And this time they're not quite that straightforward. Ronald Blanco. Got Shohei. Come on, give us something on Shohei. And you did not. Still nice for the Dodgers. That same collation with Mike Muncy right after him. Devin Williams. Brent Rooker, that goes out to the A's, and Goose Dog. All right, we're looking at Andy Rodriguez, rookie card there. Kyle Harrison. Got a Logan Gilbert. We still got another one of those retail blues likely. We got, I think, 2, maybe 3 out of that last box. And we still got another box to go, so again, hoping for something big out of one of these. There's Paul Goldschmidt. Again, I think he's done in St. Louis. And there's a chance even Nolan Arenado could get moved. Brandon was here. We can ask him. He usually keeps up a little bit better on the St. Louis than us. All right. Ooh, there's our hit. Send that to the back here real quick. All right, we got Corey Seager up first, followed by Josh Young, George Springer, Ha-Seong Kim. Just double checking. I wasn't sure what was going on up there. I don't think that's... No, that's base. Got Brenton Doyle. Followed by Cody Bellinger. We got Naoki Awasawa. Not gonna make any of these easy on me. All right, and our hit for box number 2 is that's a Dodger, which I believe is Julie, right? Dodgers are Julie, so this is going to you, Julie. What do we got here? Give us one of the bigger stars. Is that Mookie? That's Mookie. I love it. Mookie Betts, game used material. All right, that's not too bad. I like that. That's a big player. I'd like to see a numbered one come out of one of these. Would be kind of nice. All right, so there we go. Hit number 2 going to Julie. Congrats. Game used memorabilia. Sometimes they try to slip in the old player worn, which is they give the guy the old okey doke. Hey, put on this jersey for a second. Oh, okay. Here, hand it back to me now. Yeah, player worn. If you guys have been in the hobby for a bit, I mean, you guys all know the old picture that turned into a meme of was it Mark Ingram? Oh, there we go. Jackson Holiday. Of Mark Ingram kind of rebelling against that whole thing of taking them on and off as opposed to using real jerseys, and he made a mockery of it by wearing like 20 jerseys at once. He was like literally like 6 foot diameter around him because he had like 50 jerseys on stacked one over another, wearing them all at once. Classic. All right, Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. So that is getting nice. I'm confused on this whole Ellie thing. He's found a great hiding spot wherever he is. Got Zach Gallen, Noah Samuel. Got Jose Ramirez. Just double check I didn't miss anything here. Does not appear so. All right, we've got a Rafi Devers though. For the Red Sox, nothing going on there, it appears. Next up, we got a Brian Hayes, Johan Rojas, Tyler Soderstrom. There's a whole bunch of guys we've not seen yet. So there's a collation that we have not seen part of yet. Nothing there. Carlos Correa. All right, that is box number 2, folks. We are on to box number 3 here. Our third box of holiday, our fourth box of the night. And again, we want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight. It's been great seeing everybody. Now the cases we got of the tins is unusual. They have a different parallel in them entirely also. I don't remember if it's the evergreens or what, but there definitely is yet a different one in there. It's a huge box of tin of these. Well, the tins look like ornaments almost this year. All right, and our ornament here is a Vladdy. Man, he looks older and tired there. Looks like they pulled him out of bed, and then he aged 30 years before they took the picture. Wow. Did not do him any favors. That is like they told his dad to put on a Toronto uniform for a sec. Player worn. All right, here we go. All right, let's see some of these guys we have not seen yet. How many blue did we get out of that? Was it just... In a second here. Was it just one? I wonder if we only got one blue out of that one. All right, so MJ Melendez, excuse me. Nothing there. All right, we've got Blaze Alexander, Austin Riley, Andres Jimenez, Junior Caminero again. Ah, there's a barely caught it. Candy cane up there. So there's a good one there. Oh, we did get another parallel. All right, we've got Jordan Hicks. Basabi again. Davis Snyder. And Jared Jones. Usually you can move through those after you get the one parallel, or short print, I should say. You can usually move through the pack a little bit quicker. Not going to be seeing two of those. Oh my goodness. All right. Here's glitter. We've got Nick Castellanos. Lawrence Butler, that's a new name. Maybe we'll get some Ellie here. That would be kind of nice. Again, we're 3 boxes in. We're just seeing some of these guys for the first time. I do like that player, though, Lawrence Butler. That goes out to the A's. Austin Wells, all right. We're refreshing here with some new players. Austin Wells is a good one for the Yankees. All right, I'm digging it. Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, I'll put him with the rest of the rookies. That wasn't anything goofy with that one. No. All right. So maybe we'll get a short print of somebody good here. Altuve. They came and went. Uncle Sal. Alex Bregman. That's kind of new. Noelvi Marte. There's a good one there for the Reds. All right. We're seeing some fresh names. Only took 2 boxes. 3 boxes. All right. Marte is a good one there for the Reds. Got Jordan Beck, and what do we got? Give me some love here. That's Blue Jays, Spencer Horowitz. All right. Been better loving than that. All right, I'm feeling better about this now that we may see a couple of the missing names. That was gave me hope. Ah, right on top. There we go, Mike Trout. Give me something goofy. Give me. I'm gonna just cheat. Is it 141? It is 141. Darn. All right. I was just gonna cut right to the chase. All right, Trout though gets the courtesy bag regardless. I do like we got some new names here. Spencer Strider. Digging it. Nothing there. Tristan Cassis. Another new name. All right. Seiya Suzuki. Andrew Abbott. You are the wrong red, my friend. J-Rod. I don't know. Does he normally wear that? I think he normally wears that. Wow. Okay. Again, some of these they make a little easier than others. I am digging this though. Oh, Edward Julian. That's a good one there for the Twins. Trey Turner. I need some of the missing names. Brian Wu. That's not bad. Lars Nootbaar. Again, good to see you. New names. I mean, how many? It's not like there was like, like a jumbo box and there's 6 packs per box here, and maybe you'll end up with the same packs. I mean, these guys. There's a lot of packs in these things, and it's still some of these names we're just seeing now. Oh, dig it. More new names. Cy Young winner, and rightly so, Tariq Skubal for Detroit. Got Bobby Witt. Haven't seen him since. Oh, I think we get Churio? There's another one that's been playing hard to get. All right, nothing with that. Contreras. Feeling good here. I'm feeling good like we're due. Kershaw. Another good one for Bobby Witt. The glitter. Oh, here's a cool one here. So Wyatt Langford. Non-antler edition. Been big Wyatt night. Got Francisco Lindor coming off a fantastic season. Absolutely fantastic. He just He's like kind of like a Jose Ramirez, is not getting the love he deserves. Jeff McNeil. We got another J-Rod here. And a Curtis Mead. Again, a good name there for Tampa. Good new name here. Maybe we can, again, see if we can turn over some of the ones we're missing. And again, we got a hit coming in here. And again, we have the Royal Blues. Speaking of which, my ears were burning. Here's one in here. All right, so we got Brandon Nemo. Austin Martin again. Goose Dog. Tip, I found out any pack with a colored parallel, gray or blue, will have a short print. Okay. We'll keep our eyes open. Good to know. Andy Rodriguez. Kyle Harrison. There's Emmanuel Clace. Chris Bryant. Ronel Blanco. Let's see if we got a super short print here. Oh, that would have been a good one for Ohtani. Max Muncy. All right, let's see here. We may have broken the golden rule here. 141, 141, 141, 141, 141, 141. That's not good. Unless maybe the blue is the super short print, which would be phenomenal. All right, so let's see what we got here. Marlins, that's going to Tony. What do we got for Tony? Sandy Alcantara. Is that going to be a super short print? I don't know that we got one, but that is a great card going to him regardless. Very cool. 141, so those are still base. Great to hear, Anthony. Really good. All right, that's a cool one for Anthony. All right, keep it rolling here. We still got a hit coming in this box. We still are looking for a little bit of missing people here. There's a couple MIA still. Logan Gilbert. Got Paul Goldschmidt. Corey Seager. Josh Young. George Springer. Devin Williams. All right, come on. Give us a little love here. Brenton Doyle. Got Cody. Yuki Awasawa. Keep throwing that one at me. And Andrew Abbott. Where are you, De La Cruz? You are a surly one tonight. All right, maybe it'll be a hit at the end. Goodness gracious, these are quite the challenge. That looks like another holiday. That's probably our third or fourth holiday of the night. Somewhere around those lines. Let's take a look for a parallel. Does not appear to be. 41. All right, we're going forward with Zach Gallen. Nolan Shanuel. Let's see, we got anything going in here. Jose Ramirez. Zach Geloff. There we go. It goes out to Goose Dog. That is a short print. Rookie Geloff. We've got Ha-Seong Kim. Good Brian. Johan Rojas. Tyler Soderstrom rookie. And Gleyber. I like the picture. It's a nice looking card. Alrighty, we're down to 3 packs, folks. 3 packs. We'll be able to give your Saturday back to you. I want to thank everybody for joining us again. And we know it's been a minute. We were very excited when we started seeing the names rolling in here that we'd be able to catch up with a lot of you here. And hopefully everybody's had a great Thanksgiving. everybody's kind of pointed in the right direction for the rest of the holidays coming up. And like I said, we'll likely be back again next week with a case of the tins. And I know we got another one of those blasters of update, but we'll see what else we can throw in there and possibly find another combination here. Well, the A's are coming through for you, buddy. They're pulling their weight tonight for sure. The ROI on that spend is there, I think. We got Max Meyer. We got Logan Webb. Ah, all right. Well, hey, more food, more leftovers for you. There's another Caminero. All right, I may have to pad up that Reds package. They have even the Skeens. We've had a couple Skeens, but still, it's been pretty skinny on the Skeens here. Again, they could make it right, do the right thing with a hit, but we'll see. Will Smith, Sal Frelick, another one there from Milwaukee. We've seen no Churio too, which is, I don't get it. And there's a Marcus Semien. You could have been anybody, Marcus Semien. You chose to be that glitter, and you chose to be Marcus Semien. All right, there's a Imanaga. Wow, look at him. Yeah, let's go to our sleeve for that. All right, so we got 2 packs left. Let me grab a couple more sleeves here. We just need a couple more. One sec. All right. 2 packs left. Let's see here. That bottom one looks a little thicker. I think we're running on schedule here. Hit that last pack deal. Our second Thanksgiving's not going to be official. It's the leftovers for us. And by the way, if you're watching Mom and Dad, break Mom and break Dad, thank you again for a great Thanksgiving. Great getting together as always, and hopefully you've enjoyed tonight. We've got Kyron Paris here. Ladasaki Yoshida. Hunter Goodman. Let's see. Have we got anything? No, nothing shiny yet. Goodman. We got Kyle Tucker. Tariq Skubal. Not bad for a glitter. And doesn't look like a short print. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, did I grab fat sleeves? Is that what I did? All right, what do we got here? We got Rail Muto, Brent Rooker, got Anthony Rizzo, Edwin Diaz, and Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. All right, we got 1 pack left. Let's see what we got here. We're going to have our hit in here. Come on, give us a big name. Ellie, you haven't been anywhere. 0 point nowhere. This would be the time. All right, I'm not going to fight this. It wins. All right, there's a gunner on top. Now, he's usually preceded by Jackson Holiday. Maybe we'll get a Jackson Holiday. That'd be kind of nice. All right, let's start here. We got Marcus Semien, Spencer Horowitz again, Paul Skeens. You're in the wrong card slot there, buddy. I need you a little farther down the line. Let me get a proper sleeve for that. I think we got about 3 or 4 Skeens tonight. So not too bad there. Let's see, anything unwilling to give us a parallel though. All right, picking back up, we got Jonathan Clace, Gunnar Henderson. Jordan Westberg. Nice. Smith Shawver. Yeah. Put Westberg here in the sleeve. Okay, we got Smith Shawver. And that is our hit, is the card left. Come on, do the right thing, do the right thing. We're going back to LA and Julie. Is that Freddie? That's Freddie. That's Freddie all day.
Cool.
All right. Well, that could be worse. Julie getting 2 of the 3 hits in this one. Not too shabby. Not going to give us numbered one, is it? Nope. All right. Still. All right. Well, that is going to do it for us. We're going to do a quick recap here. All right. All right. So we got the hits. Notable rookies. These are really cool ones. Glitter. Blue. More blue. We'll see what's going on for prices and that. We want to get some Chrome update, but those prices are bonkers. So I don't know that that's going to happen. All right, so let's go through what we got here. I think we only got one numbered card. That was for the Blue Jays. That is a Joey Votto out of 2024. We also got a Ben Rorvat. That is a red. Oh, that's out of 199. Did not see that previously. Let's get that. So out of 199. So that's not too bad for a blaster getting 2 numbered cards. We also got a Wyatt Langford and a Junior Caminero in it. 2 rookies there, which wasn't too shabby, to be honest with you. Followed by a Matt Sawyer hollow foil. I agree on Votto. As a Blue Jays guy, I cut him a little, slack and said that's all right, but we never got any innings out of him though. So we got J-Rod in the top hat. We've got Corbin Carroll with his own little hat thing going on there and some Christmas lights. Ceddanne Rafael. So all these are good names. I'm digging that. More with the Christmas lights. Bo Bichette with a Santa hat. There's Vladdy rocking his own versions of the lights. I think he's going to head back to the Reds, though, in some capacity in administrative. I'm fairly sure I heard. He's done playing. All right, so our glitters, Tariq Skubal, Marcus Semien, Andrew Abbott. And I would look in the Reds. You'll likely get a little bonus here because I don't know why we didn't see an Ellie the entire night. That is just ludicrous. We got Bobby Wood Jr. glitter, Spencer Horowitz glitter, Rafael Devers, Brent Rooker, Dansby Swanson, Corbin Burns, Anthony Rizzo, Andy Paz? I never remember how you say his name properly. Eloy Jimenez, and Nick Lofton and Basabi there for Tampa Bay. All right. Let's go through notable rookies. We do have a bunch of those. This isn't all the rookies, just kind of a subset. All right, we've got a Jordan Westberg. Paul Skeens, Shota Imanaga, Junior Caminero. And some of these are going to be some short prints. We just kind of melded them all in here. Zach Geloff, Jackson Holiday, Wyatt Langford, Noelve Marte, Austin Wells, Junior Caminero, short print. You got the candy cane bat there. Jackson Holiday, Keston Hierstead. And what we'll likely do is, because these are all notable rookies, is we'll flip these over, double check the base card number on them, see if we missed any short prints. We got Jason Dominguez, Good one there. More Paul Skeens. Got to love that. Jordan Westberg. Shota Imanaga again. Junior Caminero. Wyatt Langford. Short print with the antlers coming off the helmet. We've got Keston Hierstead. Another Jason Dominguez. Parker Meadows. Jordan Westberg again. Paul Skeens again. Junior Caminero. Shota Imanaga. Jackson Merrill. Super short print going out to Kevin. That's a sharp one there. Jackson Holiday. Jordan Lawler. Jordan Westberg again. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto. All right. So those are notable rookies. Next up, let's go with these funky retail ones. Omar Navarez. We've also got a Darnell Hernandez for the Athletics. Love these cards. And a Wyatt Langford. That one's tight. I like that. That's a good one there. Digging on that. All right. Let's go with the retail blues, and then we'll finish with the hits. So we've got a Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Jordan Hicks for the Giants. And again, I don't think any of these are short printed. Gavin Williams. Sonny Gray. And Bobby Witt Jr. I love this one. I like that one a lot. Because all that kind of neon has got that sparkle embossed stuff going on there. And again, none of these are numbered. And just to double check. Yeah, no, those are numbered as well. All right, we have our 3 hits left, which is Freddie Freeman. We got some teammates here, Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. So a couple game-used memorabilia pieces there. And we've got Ketel Marte going out to the D-backs there. All right, that is going to do it for us tonight. We want to thank everybody for joining us again. It's been super seeing everybody. Great talking with everybody. Yeah, Heel. Yes, okay, he did get it. Golden Cowser was great. I think he missed time, or that might have been Westberg, actually. But yeah, we did not get all the rookies I expected. So again, we got a case of the tins coming. Oh, and our ornaments. Let's go through those real quick here. Sorry. Vladdy Guerrero, another Wyatt Langford, and Corbin Carroll. But we may try to draw in something else to offset that again, just so we can see if we can pad up some of the bigger stars here, because I expected we were going to pull more of those tonight, and a bit disappointed. In 400 cards, we didn't get an Ellie De La Cruz, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I would have liked the better Skeens, maybe a hollow foil, something like that. So we'll get them. We'll get there. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for joining us on a Saturday night. It's about 9:45 on the East Coast. We are the Break Brothers. I am Scott. Jeff here with me as always. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Enjoy your football. We've had a lot of football. We've had a lot of food this week. And I imagine we're going to have more of that tomorrow. So everybody enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Enjoy your families. Keep your eyes open for another break this coming week. And we'll talk to everybody soon. Take care. See ya.